Hello everyone, this is Metal Fan 1, also known as Screws Rocks, and if you haven't guessed what this walkthrough is, I won't tell you, but it's pretty obvious by the title, but I'll just wait for the introduction screen to pop up. Now, if you must know, I already finished this game. It's done. I think it took me like 6 hours to beat. But I played it straight, without any bathroom breaks. I played it straight, so that's why it took me so short. But yeah, this whole game's done. But I just have to work on it now with complimentary. Yeah, so if you haven't guessed it, it's Ultimate Spider-Man. This is the GameCube version. There's a PS2 and Xbox version. I think there's an Xbox version, but I got it for the GameCube because I didn't have that many GameCube games at that time. I don't play the GameCube anymore because I have a Wii, and by the way, I am playing this game on the Wii. Now, the reason why I played it straight, and the reason why my other walkthrough's not here, is because for some reason this game won't let me save. There's like some error in the game, so that's why I played it straight, and my goal was to finish it and get everything captured, and that's exactly what happened, so that's why I played it straight. So sorry, you couldn't see the other walkthrough, and I probably won't start that till next week, because school, I have to go back to school tomorrow, my time, and by tomorrow, like, this video will probably not be uploaded till Tuesday, which is tomorrow, my time, but yeah, so that's why, and like, I have a lot of schoolwork to do, and that's why I'm not going to be able to do the walkthrough until either next week. That's like the best time I'll be able to do it next week. Plus, my parents won't let me play it because school's more important. And right there, I just made an error. Right now it says Griever. I forgot to put the S there, but I just decided not to put the S. I forgot. So it's Griever, not Grievous. Anyway. Yeah, so this game, I love this game so much. It's so much fun to do, yet there's some parts in the game that got me really pissed. Hope you can hear it.
Which, of course, leads to nonsense like this. A few months ago...
Now, this game is not really the same as the original, like, Spider-Man. I mean, in this version, Spider-Man, or Peter Parker, is more of the cool, hip kind of dude. And the real Spider-Man, he's more of the nerd. Trust me, in this game, he's not a nerd. He's like the most popular kid in school. Yeah, so the whole plot of the story is the symbiote suit, aka Venom, the black suit, is gonna cure cancer, but he signed the wrong contract, so he can't help anybody. That guy right there is Trask. He's gonna be a major villain in this game. Yet you never fight him. You actually save his ass. Yes, that's the symbiote suit. Now the game graphics here in the game, see, it's all like comic-y. How it's all comic. Like comic books. See how it's all comic books because they have like squares and stuff. That's what this game is mostly about. Yet the graphics, I think, are still pretty good for a GameCube. And yeah. By the way, there are a lot of bosses in this game. There's so many bosses. Like, there's 21 chapters total, and in most of those chapters, there's boss fights. First, this is the first boss, Venom. Yes, you fight Venom first. Truly, he's not hard, he's extremely easy. The controls, A is to jump, Y is to kick, and B is to punch. My advice for fighting Venom is just keep jumping and pressing the Y button, and you will you will beat him in no time. But those spider sense, like those like little lines coming out of Peter Parker's heads, means that he's gonna launch an attack. So try to avoid those. Like, he'll launch the attack while you're in the air, and then you can go and hit for the blow. Yes, so we didn't finish the fight yet. We have to continue it. I love this part, and I'm happy because there's like no lag. I don't think there's a lag at all. It's really good, and yet there's a black areas on the screen right now because I want you to see the whole picture. So that's why there's like openings there. Yep. Now this is where Venom tries to kill you. Yep, he sucks you in his stomach and he's draining your power. Now for this part you have to rapidly press the L trigger and the right trigger on the GameCube controller. And it's easy. And I think that's the last time he'll ever do that to me in the whole entire game, so yeah. He'll only do that to you if you're like right next to him. Oh yeah, and you're probably wondering how come it went by so fast. It's because Venom stepped on the electricity, and if he does that, all of his health goes down, but normally, if you didn't do that, you just have to keep hitting him. And you don't get rid of his health bar all the way. You don't kill him. You don't get his health. You get 3/4 of his health down, and then the cutscene rolls. So that was chapter 1. This is chapter 2. Peter. Yeah. There's a lot of bosses in this game. There's so many bosses. It's insane. And some of them are fun, and some of them are a pain in the ass. I don't think there's a nerd clothes. Oh yeah. Yeah, the hole in the butt. His Spider-Man suit has a hole by his butt area, so that's kind of funny. Why would you need web shooters for Spider-Man? I never understood that. I mean, because in Spider-Man 1, he didn't have web shooters. It came out of his like wrists. So why do you need web shooters to shoot web if they come out of your wrists? I never understood that. I really don't know. And he was also going to say something else, but the timer ran out. He was going to say the spectacular leaping dude. Yeah, what's up with that? Yep. Woohoo! Yeah, like the chapters in this game are not long at all. I mean, if you know what to do, it's really short. And if you don't know what to do, it's going to be short anyway because there's a lot of racing in this game. You have to get to like your opponent before you get away from him too far. And to get away from him too far, you have to start the whole mission all over again unless you get checkpoints. And trust me, you are gonna love checkpoints in the game. Also, how to web swing. Well, what I'm doing right now is the LT web swing. I mean, on the LR web swing where I press both triggers at the same time and you zip line really fast. Or if you just press R, you'll zip line, but you'll go slower and you just hold on to the web. I recommend for chasing you do the fast zip line, which is RT.